Greetings everyone and welcome back to our playthrough of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Last time we were here, we made our way up here to the Divine Beast Vah Medoh. After defeating it in Rito Village, or not Rito, we came to Rito Village, we went to the flight range, we met Teba, we flew up here, and we fought Divine Beast Vah Medoh, and now we're inside of it, and now we have to be, well, as you can see in our adventure log, you destroyed all of Divine Beast Vah Medoh's cannons and landed on its back, but Teba suffered injuries and had to retreat. You must finish what you started. Enter Divine Beast Vah Medoh on your own to stop it once and for all. And we talked to Rivali talked to us, and he told us that we need to activate the terminal that will give us the map of the Divine Beast. But for now, back here, it looks like we've got a little hidden treasure chest. If we get rid of this eye here, maybe not with the bomb arrow, those are expensive. Let's use the normal arrows. There we go. Nice. And then now it's gone, and we can open the treasure chest. Yay! What's inside? Sapphire! Yay! Cool. Ooh, and we can go all the way here. Are we, like, on the front? Like, which side of it is the front, really? I don't know. Wow, and you can see that we're moving. That's really cool. I suppose that makes sense, but it's still cool. Ooh, look, there's, like, the part of Rito Village down there. We could jump down and land on it, but it wouldn't actually work. We would die, because, you know, even though we can glide, it would still, like, this is, like, technically a separate area, so we would just, like, fall into the void. Ooh, okay, so we can get rid of you. That this stuff goes away. Nice, okay. And now we've got some stuff. We can, ooh, get an updraft here. Ooh, that's cool. Cool way to get around. Now, what's down here? That's the question. Some stuff. That's the answer. Hi. Can we get, like, a non-flame blade weapon? Like, just hit you with this? No, that won't work. There we go. Got you. And then over here. Oh, gosh, this is a mouth of the... Hi, Cursed Bokoblin. Bye, Cursed Bokoblin. How do we get rid of you? Because this is just going to keep spitting out unpleasant guys unless we do something to get rid of it. And those guys don't drop anything, so it's like they're not useful to us. Anyway, let's open the treasure chest, and then maybe we'll head back up and do what we're supposed to do before we do some extra stuff. Ancient Shaft. Fun. Okay. Actually, wait, is that something we've never got? No, we've gotten a couple of those. We have 5. Wow. Okay. Well, let's head up here. Okay. And now up there, let's just get rid of this preemptively so we don't have to worry about it later. We could go up here, but that's just where we came from. Looks like these, ooh, are magnesisable. Is that a word? I don't know, but I'm making it a word. Ooh, so yeah, we can pull these toward us and away from us and make them move. Oh, hi. You're pleasant. Guardian Scout 2, hello. Oh, geez, wow. Okay, careful. You did a quarter for harder damage. Congratulations. Can you stop? Bye. Guardian Spear, fun. How much damage does that do? Let's see. Less than 22? Less than 12, holy cow, then we don't need that. Definitely don't need it if it does that little damage. Ooh, is this the terminal with the map? I think so. Maybe. Well, yeah, it has the guidance stone up there. And it doesn't have... yeah, it has this. And it's giving us the map of the Divine Beast. And it doesn't have... It's like, not like the other... The other terminals look different, you'll see. Okay, but there's our map. As we can see... Ooh. What is it we can control? Divine Beast controls have been enabled. What can we control, though?
You'll need to look closely at your map of the Divine Beast.
Okay.
The terminals that will activate Medoh are marked by those glowing points.
Okay.
You'll need to activate all of the terminals to take back control.
Okay.
Think you're up to it?
Yes, probably. Okay, so as you can see, we can... Whoa, tilt. Whoa! Why is only this part of it tilting and the rest of it isn't? But that's cool. Wow, look, everything's sliding around. When is it gonna stop tilting? Whoa, that's cool. Or we could have it do this. And then these are gonna start to slide over here. Ooh, there's some cool puzzles in there, it looks like. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on, hold on, hold on. No, 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 no. Okay, so let's try doing this. Oh, hey, there's a treasure chest over there. Okay, this is gonna come toward us. Actually, this might hurt. Ow! Wow, okay, that I don't know what I thought that would accomplish. Okay, but this is gonna do this. Let's head over here. There's some nasty goop here, but we can just sort of jump over it. Get to this. Bomb arrow times 5. Nice. Bomb arrows are expensive, so we can get them. If we can get them anywhere, we definitely should. Oh yeah, this is where you are, and we can't figure out how to get you to go away. Okay, anyway, let's head back up here. So, now, it looks like we do want to make this tilt that way, so that these will come over here. A little too far, actually. I think, like, we don't want to get up this ladder, obviously. How about we do this? And then quickly do that. So that they'll only move a little bit. We could stasis these and then hit them. But I feel like we should probably do this the intended way, which is to probably do this. Yeah. Okay, maybe a little too much. Now wait. Okay, now stop, 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 stop. Okay, that was too far. Really? Okay, that'll work. That'll work. Not perfect, but it will work. Okay, what's in here? Ancient core. Fun. Now, how are we supposed to get into here? Because obviously we could just jump in, but like, how are we supposed to normally? Oh, well, wait. You know what? I think I maybe know. Yeah, if we just do this. Then maybe. Yeah, we could just walk up. Right? Well, sort of. Almost. Come on. You can do it, Link. You can do it. No, you can do it. There you go. Okay, now all we have to do is that. Okay. So now, use this mouth here again. Ooh, get rid of you. Maybe the mouth will... No, it still has to spit out one guy, at least. Ooh, there's a terminal in there. Now we just need to get to it. Well... Ooh, we've got some interesting stuff going on. We've got a treasure chest to get up there. Oh. What does this do? Wind. Ooh, there's wind here, too. Oh, I see. It opened the window. Which made the wind. Hey, something we need to do out there. What happens if we do that? Ooh, so that'll give us some wind to work with. Okay, but now, could we, like, just, yeah, go up here, and then use this, glide over here. Yeah, we did it. Okay, so now let's activate the first terminal. You can slide. Yep.
Remaining. Still a ways to go.
Well, yes, but like we'll do it this episode probably. Come on, leave us alone, or not leave us alone. Just be patient. Be patient, Lolly. We will do it. Don't worry. Ooh, we've got some cool music going on now. Okay, that will go into there, and then stop. And we didn't. The explosion. It didn't really go far enough to do much. Here, maybe if we give it a bit more of a push there, is it going to roll far enough? I mean, it's still rolling. Maybe we just give it a moment, come back, after we've... I mean, there's not really much else for us to do. It's still going. It's just taking a while. Was this the intended way to do this? I don't know. But I mean, we sort of need to break those. Why do we need to break those? I don't know. There we go. We blew that up. Didn't do much. What happens if we do this? Just turns off the wind. There's something else we could put in here? Because I feel like this isn't going to go very far. Like, yeah, it's going to stop again. We still can't get this door open. That's very tricky. Because it's like... I mean, unless we can somehow throw it into there. And then... Oh, that almost worked, but then it still has to, like, be slow. And, like, I don't have all day to wait for it to roll. So what do I do? That's weird. Oh my gosh. Okay. You know, it's actually very obvious in hindsight. If only we could make this tilt. That would make it go faster. Okay, so that's not... What's that orange thing for, then? Like, why... Are we supposed to hit that? I mean, obviously, but, like, maybe not with the bomb. Oh, wait, I see. Blow that up. And there we go. In there is a metal ball. We still can't... We can't reach it, because we can't get into there. Well, actually, wait. What if we do this? Will it just roll out toward us? Because I think if we hit that button, this door will open. That's my guess. And there's still like 2 more terminals around this area. Yeah, it will roll toward us. Then can we activate this? Yep. Okay. So now, here's what we're going to do. Because we don't want it to get blown by the wind, let's turn off the wind. And also level, or wait, make the Divine Beast do this. Like, go this way. And then, in theory, it should just... Oh, wait, is it going to go the right way? I hope so. Ooh, there it goes! Yay! And I was right, it does open the door! Yay! Now, does the door close if... Here, we can do... Whoa! Whoa, that was cool! You see that little bit of, like... Because I guess it was moving. So we moved in a cool way as we were doing this. But yeah, this lets us glide this way, which is nice. Because if we want to get from one side of the Divine Beast to the other... Oh, no, it stays pressed. But if we want it to get from one side of the Divine Beast to the other very quickly, we could just tilt it that way and then glide. Ow! Okay, gotta be careful. Okay, Link, stop. Come on. Actually, I don't think we need that anymore, do we? I mean, what we need to do is activate this, first of all. Okay. She gets stayed authenticated.
3 terminals remaining.
Yep, we're gonna keep going. Don't worry, Raleigh. Okay, I'm curious as to, like, why is this all sealed off like this? And can we unseal it off? And also, there's another terminal over here. How do we get to that? I mean, it looks to be something that maybe we can't access just now, or like this. Maybe if we tilt it this way, something will be revealed. Besides this metal ball coming toward us and hurting us gravely. I mean, that always could happen, but... Oh, hey, there's a treasure chest up there. Why can't we... Oh, yeah, okay, wow. I didn't realize it turned that steeply, but I guess, yeah, it's going to be almost a vertical. Because if this is like a 45-degree incline almost, and then we turn it 45 degrees, it's going to be almost 90 degrees. Well, here, wait, this is not going to work. We're not going to be able to jump this far. So let's do this. Oh, wait, but first we have to do this so that we can actually climb this. Because, again, the angle is going to be too steep otherwise. And then we do this, and then we should just be able to glide that way. Okay. Now... Yep. Oh, we just hit the ceiling. We went so high. And now we're inside the treasure chest. That's weird. Knight's Claymore! Yay! Our inventory's full. Not for long. We definitely need that. That's 38 damage. At this point, it might just be time to let go of the giant boomerang. We never really use it. And I think it might be more useful to have a Knight's Claymore. Right? I think so. So, thank you, Giant Boomerang. If we need another one, we could... Now the Giant Boomerang is also inside us. That must really hurt, Link. I'm sorry. Okay, so how do we get to this next terminal area? I get the feeling... I mean, well, here, let's open the windows. Maybe we could just glide out to reach it. I don't know. Oh, hey, no, that... Okay, so wait, are they all like that until they get opened? Yeah, okay, so that's why they're like that. These ones are the ones that don't open. But they're glass, so you can at least sort of see out. Not sure why we would need this one. I mean, I guess it was for the puzzle, right? Should we do this? No, probably not. But are we gonna do it? Oh, well, we can't get in. So this is gonna be bad? Okay. So we have to find a way to get in there. I'm guessing there's another way. And this is not the correct way. Well, here, wait, let's rotate the Divine Beast like this. So we can then sort of just glide our way across. Or run, and, like, you know, we're basically running downhill, so it'll be easier, hopefully. Ooh, okay, so let's head across here now. Where we've got, first of all, a treasure chest, and then a bunch more puzzles, it seems. That'll be fun. Knight's Bow, yay. And it's 26 damage. So... At this point, I don't think we need the Falcon Bow. They're nice, but we can always get one just, like, at the... I mean, I guess that's a different... That's a Swallow Bow, I think. That we can get at the flight range. But still, it's like, it's not that hard to get them, and... We probably don't need to worry about it. Oh, careful. Okay, whoa. So... Oh. So, let's get rid of you before this mouth starts spitting unpleasant guys at us. Oh, hey, you had a treasure chest, too. Good thing we did that. Ice arrow times 10. Nice. And then at the end, we'll have to, you know, search to make sure we've gotten all the treasure chests, because just like the Divine Beast, we won't be able to re-enter this one once we leave. Oh, okay, that's activating those, which activated this. As you can see, this was down. Now it's not. Now if we do this, then this thing over here, see that? It's going to start sliding. Ready? There it goes. Oh, wait, no, that one's going too. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no! Okay. I mean, I suppose we could just, like... Wait, can we rotate it with magnesis? No. But what we could do is just like that. Okay, I guess that works. Not sure if that's the intended way. Nor did it really work. Oh, it needs to go all the way across, doesn't it? It needs to go all the way across so that it hits it with enough force. Okay. So we'll wait for this to happen. Okay, at this point, we don't need to hold that anymore. We can switch over to stasis, because I'm sure that's how we're going to want to do this. Yeah, so that's going to need to hit that really hard. Okay, so now, immediately rotate it back this way. And then once we're about level, maybe a little more than level, we're going to want to freeze that. And now it's good. Wait. Why didn't it open, though? Oh, it has to be... Okay, I guess that worked. I don't know why it didn't work before, but stasising it also stops it from moving. Maybe we should have stasis the other part of it? I don't know. But either way, we got the terminal, which is all that really matters right now.
There are 2 terminals remaining. You're almost there.
Why does he sound so surprised? He's like, wow, I was expecting you to die on the first one. I mean, actually, that's probably exactly what he's thinking. Okay, how do we get this open? Like, come on, there has to be some way to get in here. Obviously. I mean, obviously, yeah, the next terminal's in there, I think. I think we could just almost see it. But how do we get in there? Watch it just be like this again. Like this thing has to be activated for us to be able to get in. Although probably not. I don't know, overall the puzzles in this Divine Beast have been a little trickier than they were in Varuda. Yeah, no, okay, it's not that. Ooh, wait, will that? No, that's not gonna do anything. Yeah, that terminal is in there. Also, like, what's this wind for? Well, I mean, oh yeah, it's activating those. I was gonna say, that has to have some sort of significance for the puzzle, right? But it does. Okay, so... let's try this. Go this way. Oh, I mean, I guess we probably want to go under. Oh, okay. I see now part of the problem. This is not going to work, actually. We want to go the other way. Well, we could do this and just sort of float for a while. But anyway, now we're shooting down. Oh, wait. What's this? Interesting. Oh, we missed. I mean, I suppose we could just try gliding, but I feel like there has to be a better way. Go on. Almost. What if we make it flat? That might actually be better. Okay. Come on. No. Okay, fine. No, like this. Guess we'll do this. And then this. Okay, wait. Wow, that sound sounds very creepy. Okay, and we're dead. But that sound sounds very creepy when we go to slow motion mode. At least we got it, but... Well, all the way back here? Well, wait, this is the... Well, this is the beginning. Why are we at the beginning? I mean, I think this is where we went, yeah. Okay, so if we do this, actually, you can see there's something over there. That'll slide along this. And... here it comes! Yay! Uh-oh. Oh, careful. Fun! Okay, now we can get into this and then just wait. Be careful. Maybe lower our center of gravity a little bit. And then it's gonna go ahead and slide back over there. Like a zip line. Well, not a zip line. What do you call those things? Like skyliners or trams or whatever they're called? I'm not sure, but... Oh, I heard something open. Ooh. Okay, here we are. Now... Ooh, and we're in here. You know, I bet that will open after we activate the terminal, just to make it easier to get back and forth.
Just one terminal remaining.
Ooh.
What do you know?
Yep, I was right. Okay. So now, we've done that. I still am sort of curious, though. First of all, can we really make it anywhere going through here? Oh, wait, we can make it here, we can make it here, we can make it here. Was this an alternative way we could have done it? We could have just wow, okay. Okay, so now we want to do this. And then we could just glide over there to get back. Uh-oh, wait, this thing's chasing us. Oh, no. Oh, and we're not going to make it, because... Oh, no, we might make it. Okay, we made it. Okay, but... ooh, we can go through here. Let's make it flat again. Whoa, 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 careful, careful. Oh, that's how you get into here. Okay. So this was just sort of a... Ooh, there's the last terminal. Okay, you get out of here. So that's how we can go back and forth through here now. Okay, let's activate the final terminal. Okay, so that's just like a design there. I don't think that's actually something that something can slide across. But we just need to glide here. We don't need anything to slide across to bring us. And there we go. Last terminal. Nice. Now we need to get all the rest of the treasure chests here first.
That was the last terminal. Now you just need to start the main control unit.
Yay.
I want you to take a good look at your map. There should be a new glowing point on there. Well, flap to it.
Yeah, okay. He's talking to us like we don't understand how the map works. Like, yes, we go to the glowing dot. We know. Okay. Anyway, what I'm going to do now is set my Sheikah sensor to treasure chest, because I'm sure we've missed at least some. So we'll go ahead and do this, and we'll just keep following it. And because this is, like, technically a separate area from the rest of the map, it shouldn't detect any treasure chests that aren't on the Divine Beast. So, oh no. Okay, I guess we're going this way because... Whoa, I can hear the main control unit from here. So now, to get back, we're going to want to make it flat again. So that this will come back and we can get onto it. Okay. Now here we go. Yeah, there's a treasure chest nearby. We know, we know. Okay, now let's go up. Wow, okay, seems we've missed several. We're not going to activate that main control unit just yet. Okay, this way. It seems. We can find a treasure chest. Where exactly, though, is the question. And it keeps, like, controllers keep vibrating, indicating it's switching targets, which is a bit annoying. Because then it's like, how are we supposed to find one target if you keep switching to a different one? I wonder if there's, yeah, you know, I bet there's one at the very front. How do we get there is, I suppose, the most important question for that. I mean, we could climb onto this, and then sort of just glide over here, and then, yeah, I bet there's just one right here. Yep, there it is. Okay. Nice. Whoa! Giant Ancient Core. A giant energy crystal made using lost ancient technology. Cores this large are an extremely rare find. A researcher would probably know how to use this. I'm sure they would. Oh, and no more treasure chests that we can find for now. Until we get closer to one, I suppose. Or maybe that was the only one, but that wouldn't make any sense. Why would it switch targets if there was only one? I mean, how would it switch targets if there's only one? There be one up here? Nothing? Wow, I might have to take a look on, like, an online map just to make sure that we've gotten all of them. Yeah, over here is when we started, or where we started, actually. I think we're on a part of it that doesn't rotate with the rest. So, like, if we were to rotate it, yeah, nothing would happen. Also, would this, like, ground here rotate? It would. Wow, okay. That's cool. Oh, yeah, here, let's do this. Oh, we ran out of stamina without realizing it. This will take us upwards. And then from here, we can glide over here and not have made any more progress than when we first got here. Oh, okay, here we go. This'll work. At least partially. Okay, then we can get onto here. But how are we gonna get to the top here? Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, now. Okay, we're making it, we're making it. We might have stopped making it. Come on, I really want to get up to the top here, because it's like, nothing else would just be cool. Here's what we'll do, here's what we'll do. Head over here, and climb up to the very top. Go to this very far off wind thing. And this will certainly take us there, right? Well, I like all the grass out here. Cool. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Okay. This is it. I think we're at the highest point on the Divine Beast that we could... Well, I guess since it rotated, not really, but... Okay, I think we've... I'll check to make sure we've gotten all the treasure chests. Okay, so it seems we have once again managed to find all the treasure chests. Wow. And we only missed one of... We only had to, like, use the sensor to get one of them, so that's great. Okay. Well, now we have to activate the main terminal. But unfortunately, we'll have to do that in the next episode of our playthrough of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider giving this video a like and commenting your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think about the events in today's episode? We made our way all the way through this Divine Beast. It was a lot of fun. Let me know your thoughts. But also the playlist is on the screen right now if you want to see past or future episodes, and I'd highly recommend you check them out. They've been a lot of fun. Also, please consider subscribing to see more videos. If you got this far in the video and enjoyed, I'd really appreciate it if you'd subscribe. It would help out the channel a lot. But anyway, thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Farewell.